You're looking at the Mecool KM7 Plus Android TV box and wondering if it's worth the premium price over a regular streaming stick. /N/N, but here's what surprised me /N. This isn't just another Android TV device. /N therefore. Get your wallet ready for a roller coaster. /N is this box a secret powerhouse or an overpriced gadget? /N for the best price, click the link in the description. /N, let's be honest. You're tired of laggy interfaces, missing apps, and that feeling you bought a dud. /N you want smooth streaming, all the apps, and maybe a bit of gaming. /N, but the market is flooded with cheap boxes that promise heaven and deliver a cardboard cutout. /N therefore. You're skeptical. /N, and you should be. /N, but what if one box actually tried to bridge the gap? /N, that's the KM7 Plus. /N promising Google-certified Android TV, a powerful processor, and premium features. /N, but is that promise just marketing glitter? /N, let's dig. /N, the first thing you notice is the box itself. /N, it's sleek, compact, unassuming. /N, like a ninja in a plastic shell. /N, but inside that shell is an Amlogic S9 5x4 chip. /N, 4 CPU cores, a decent GPU. /N, this is the engine. /N, therefore. Performance should be snappy. /N, and it is. /N, boot up is quick. /N, the interface loads without that agonizing wait. /N, you're in the Google TV home screen in seconds. /N, but let's talk about that home screen. /N, it's the official, certified Google TV experience. /N, no weird skins. /N, no hacked-together menus. /N, therefore, you get proper recommendations, unified watch lists, and the full Play Store. /N, that's a massive win. /N, because on non-certified boxes, the Play Store is a ghost town. /N, here, every mainstream app is waiting. Netflix, Disney+, Prime Video, Hulu. /N, all in their official, fully updated glory. /N, but wait, there's a twist. /N, this box also has something called Android TV mode. /N, it can switch to a more basic, lean-back interface. /N, a weird dual personality. /N, why? N, maybe for simplicity. N, but it's a feature most will ignore. N, therefore. The core software is rock solid. N, no funny business. N now. The remote. N, it's interesting. N, it has a keyboard on the back. N, a full QWERTY keyboard. N, like a smartphone from 2010 flipped over. N, but here's the joke. Trying to type with it feels like you're sending a secret message to a spy, but you're just searching for The Office. N, it's handy for searching, though. N, no laborious scrolling through letters. N, flip it, type, done. N, therefore, a practical gimmick. N, the remote also has dedicated app buttons, a mute button, and a smooth scroll wheel. N, it's well designed. N, but is it necessary? N, for some. Yes, N, for others, it's just extra plastic. N, let's stream. N, 4K HDR content plays flawlessly. N, YouTube, Netflix, Apple TV Plus. N, all crisp. N, colors pop. N, the HDMI 2.1 port ensures smooth bandwidth. N, but here's where price whispers. N, a cheaper Chromecast can do this too. N, therefore. What's the extra money? For N, enter. Gaming and connectivity. N, the KM7 Plus has 16 GB of storage. N, not a ton, but enough for apps and a few games. N, you can install titles like Asphalt 9 or Crossy Road. N, they run well. N, this isn't a console replacement. N, but for casual gaming. It's fun. N, it's like having a mini arcade that also streams movies. N, a multitasking entertainer. N, connectivity is a big upgrade. N, it has Wi-Fi 6. N, that means faster, more stable wireless. N, perfect if your router is modern. N, it also has Bluetooth 5.2. N, so connecting headphones or speakers is seamless. backslash n therefore. No more audio lag nightmares, backslash n, but the crown jewel, backslash n, it has an AV1 hardware decoder, backslash n, this is a next-gen video codec, backslash n, streaming services are starting to use it for efficiency, backslash n, this box can decode it natively, backslash n, meaning future-proof playback with less strain, backslash n, that's a technical win, backslash n, so the extra cash buys you future-proofing and better wireless. Backslash n, but is that enough to sway you? Backslash n, let's poke the weak spots. Backslash n storage. Backslash n 16 GB fills up fast if you game a lot. Backslash n, but you can expand it. Backslash n, there's a micro SD card slot. Backslash n, therefore. Problem solved with a cheap card. Backslash n, another potential hiccup. It's not the absolute fastest processor on the market. Backslash n, the S905X4 is good, not elite. Backslash n, but for streaming and light gaming, it's ample. Backslash n, you won't feel it choking. Backslash n, unless you're trying to run a PS5 emulator. Backslash n, which you can't. Backslash n, so let's be realistic. Backslash n, audio support is robust. Backslash n, it pass-throughs Dolby Digital, DTS, and even Dolby Atmos. Backslash n, if you have a sound system, it'll sing. Backslash n, therefore, movie nights get a theater vibe. Backslash n, but joke number 2. Setting up Atmos might make you feel like an audio engineer until you realize you just pressed one button. Backslash n, it's that easy. Backslash n now, the elephant in the room. Price, backslash n, the KM7 Plus sits above budget sticks, but below high-end media players. Backslash n, it's in the middle. Backslash n, a premium mid-tier option. Backslash n, but is the middle a no man's land or a sweet spot? Backslash n, therefore, let's compare. Backslash n against a basic Chromecast. You gain storage, a keyboard remote, Wi-Fi 6, AV1, and more gaming capability. Backslash n, you lose, well, just a few dollars. Backslash n against a more expensive box like an NVIDIA Shield. You lose the powerhouse GPU and some AI upscaling magic. Backslash n, but you save a significant amount of money. Backslash n, therefore. The KM7 Plus is a bridge. Backslash n, it's for someone who wants more than a stick but isn't ready for a shield. Backslash n, the perfect upgrade for the frustrated budget buyer. Backslash n, let's talk about setup. Backslash n, plug in power. Connect HDMI, follow Google's prompts. Backslash n, it's painless. Backslash n, like setting up a new smartphone. Backslash n, but joke 3. The only hard part is deciding which streaming service to log into first. A decision more stressful than choosing a Netflix show. Backslash n, within minutes, you're watching. Backslash n, no fuss. Backslash n, one hidden gem. It has a USB port. Backslash n, you can connect a webcam for video calls or a hard drive for local media. Backslash n, suddenly, it's a mini computer. Backslash n, play your own movies. Use it for Zoom on your TV. Backslash n, a versatile little box. Backslash n, but most will just stream. Backslash n, therefore. The extra features are nice options. Backslash n, not necessities. Backslash n, performance over time. Backslash n, after weeks of use. No major slowdowns. Backslash n, the system stays clean and responsive. Backslash n, Google certification means no bloatware clogging it up. Backslash n, but all devices slow down a tiny bit. Backslash n, this one holds up well. Backslash n, therefore. It's a reliable long-term companion. Backslash n, not a disposable gadget. Backslash n now, the final question. Is it worth the extra money? Backslash n, here's the resolution. Backslash n, if you only stream Netflix and YouTube in 4K on a modern TV, a cheaper stick might suffice. Backslash n, but if you want a fuller experience, backslash n, therefore. The KM7 Plus justifies its price. Backslash n, the certified Android TV with full Play Store, is a game-changer versus sketchy unofficial boxes. Backslash n, Wi-Fi 6 and AV1 decoding are forward-looking features that add value. Backslash n, the keyboard remote, while quirky, is genuinely useful. Backslash n, the casual gaming option, adds a fun dimension. Backslash n, it's a cohesive package. Backslash n, not a collection of random specs. Backslash n, but joke 4. Buying this box is like ordering a combo meal instead of just a burger. You get the fries and drink even if you didn't know you wanted them, and you're suddenly happier. \n you get more than you might initially need, but you'll appreciate it. \n therefore, for the viewer who wants a no-compromise, future-friendly, and versatile streaming hub that sits in the sweet spot between budget and premium, the Mecool KM7 Plus is absolutely worth the extra money. \n it delivers on its promises without hidden flaws. \n it's a solid investment for your TV. \n you've seen the deep dive. \n you know the pros, the quirks, the value. \n the curiosity loop is closed. \n but your wallet is still waiting. \n therefore make the smart move. \n if this is the box for you, get it at the best price right now. \n click the link in the description below to check the current price on Amazon. \n that link is your direct path to the deal. \n thanks for watching. \n make your entertainment better.